Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you, Michael, and thank you, Leanne, for having us here today. I agree, Michael. I've only been there 8 weeks, so a full year is going to be a challenging one, so I am looking forward to that. I'm here today to share our vision and what we're working through with Stockland in regards to the year ahead and the strategies that we're actually going to be implementing over this period of time. Whilst there are a range of market headwinds that are facing us all, and I think we spoke about that, and most of the speakers are going to be speaking about those headwinds, without any doubt the outlook for the next 12 months is going to be challenging, but it's our capacity to adapt to these changes that are going to make a difference. Retail is ever evolving. As most of the speakers have spoken about, it is evolving and change is inevitable. For decades we've listened, we've learnt, and we've adapted to what our customers need. And this is one of our core strengths as an industry and as retailers themselves. It's actually a great thing that we're able to deliver to what our customers need. Few would disagree that there is disruption occurring, but with that disruption comes opportunity. And at Stockland, change for us is something that we're looking forward to and head on, and we're working through these difficult changes and challenges, and we're bringing new opportunity to each of our assets. 12 months ago, as most of you have known, Louise Mason was appointed the Commercial Property CEO. And as I mentioned, I've only been there and just started for the last 8 weeks at Stockland, heading up their retail business. Over the last 12 months, you would have heard a lot of commentary from Louise and our business talking about how we've taken the opportunity to actually pause and reflect and reset some of our business. In January 2019, this marked the arrival of Amazon for the last 12 months. And whilst it's a year on, it was a much anticipated arrival, but the challenge before us is driven by much broader global megatrends. And whilst we can't dismiss that hype of Amazon's arrival, there are opportunities again that are arriving for us here. We've been investigating and analysing these global megatrends, broadly categorised by economic, technological, demographic and behavioural changes. What has become clear that this disruption is a huge opportunity. And if we can learn from our strengths and pivot on our weaknesses, the year ahead is going to be an exciting and interesting one for us all. Stockland will be embracing these changes and embracing the disruptions through strategies that we're going to be employing through each of our assets and through our business. We're focused on reshaping our retail town centres, our metro markets, and also looking at our convenient destinations where we have each of our assets. And if we're looking at that, we have Balgowlah on the North Shore and Stockland Windaree in Ballarat. Anchored in the right places, and I know we've spoken about convenience, community and curation, are our 3 key C's that we'll be delivering throughout our assets and throughout our business and focusing on that next 12 months and our strategy in time to come. Shopping centres are a community destination, and we all recognise that, and all the work that everybody is doing in this room is bringing that, how do we bring that heart of the community to our centres? A great example of how we're also doing that is how we're meeting the needs of our local communities through the recent development of Stockland Batinya. For most of you, Stockland Batinya is on the Sunshine Coast. It's a beautiful area and is well on its way to becoming a thriving and vibrant community centre, connecting locals for both business and pleasure. The convenience of our shopping centres are no longer about shopping, but it's also about how we can actually provide for our customers through entertainment, through lifestyle, through dining, and through providing them with the retail that they're wanting in those community areas. As a part of our $37 million development of Stockland Windaree last year, we delivered over 20 new retail stores plus services to the community so that both they can enjoy that into the future, so they're there with business and also opportunities for leisure. Curation for us is one of the important things that we're looking at, and looking at these headwinds that we're facing, we continue to demonstrate for more curated activations within our assets, and looking at the technological changes that that is bringing forward to us. We're actually looking at how do we tailor unique experiences within those local communities. At Stockland, we're investing in a number of initiatives that will embrace future change and give us strategic direction around the opportunities and technologies that this can provide. I think, as mentioned by most of the speakers and the speakers to come, this year is a defining year for us. There is no doubt there is challenging times, but it's also a great opportunity. And if we continue to question ourselves, focus on our customers and face into the headwinds, we'll be able to meet those challenges head on. Again, thank you and enjoy the afternoon.